it is a... Woo!
Okay.
Pull that out. Welcome back to Minty Munchy, guys, the channel where we eat food together. Lovers of food, makers of food, all together, one place. Today, we are going to head down to Chinatown, Birmingham. If you're from Birmingham, you know where that is. And if you don't, are you really from the ends? No. So, if you don't know where hometown China is in Birmingham, it's literally behind Grand Central or in front of Grand Central. Behind or in front? Front of Grand Central, before the bull ring. If you like, why am I giving directions? Anyways, never mind. Chinatown. Okay, this is where we're going. We're going to eat some East Asian food. We're going to dissect it all. We're going to eat it all properly. We're going to pay attention to the food this time because we took your lovely feedback on the last video and we want you guys to be happy and hungry. So without further, oh, by the way, I'm sweating like a pig because it is 35 degrees in Birmingham right now. It is hotter than Morocco, so we feel like we're on holiday today. Yay. Anyways, let's go find some East Asian food, guys. I don't know why I keep calling it that, because I'd never call it that in real life. Let's go find some noodles. Let's go find some noodles, some sushi, some dim sum, tom yum, whatever, okay. Man. Let's find it all. Let's go. Guys, this 35-degree weather is doing a madness, so we're just going to take a pit stop inside of Vanguard supermarket and grab a foreign drink or ice lol or something like that because it's really hot before we find a restaurant. Hopefully you're seeing some of Chinatown that you didn't really look at before. Anyways, let's do that. We got some milkis, if you've never tried that before. We got some grape juice also, and some sweet potato slice, because I've never tried sweet potato slice. So let's try sweet potato slice. But let's carry on walking, because we don't want to make this boring. Let's get a nice shot of this stuff. Okay, so first let's start with milkis because I'm super thirsty. I don't want to start with the sweet potato slice because if I don't like it, then I just wasted that and, you know, whatever. But milkis, guys, it is a kind of like milk soda. Milk soda, yeah. Why am I saying soda? Milk fizzy drink. Milk pop. But it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
It has like a slight kind of snowy lemon flavor. If you've ever had lemon snowballs, it literally tastes like lemon snowballs with a bit of carbonation. It's wow. On a hot day like this, I don't know if you can see, it's basically carbonated lemon-ish flavored milk. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Next, as a suggestion from Balite behind the camera, was this grape drink. And also, guys, literally from going inside of that shop and seeing the amount of snacks and sweets, and wow, like I need to film a video just doing that alone, like without going to restaurants. But let's get that pop right in focus. Woo! Okay. Yeah, baby. This has whole pieces of grape in it. So it's grape juice with whole pieces of grape in it. You don't find this stuff in the UK, guys. I expected carbonation, was a bit surprised by that. It kind of has a lychee flavor.
Got them balls in your mouth yet? There we go.
You can see like some of the grape on the end there. Wow, that is hands down by far. I know a lot of people act on YouTube, but this drink right here.
Turn around a bit more. Yeah, man. That's
wow, since 1981, they've been in business for a long time, and I know why now. Now for the moment of truth. I'm sure you guys were more interested. Boom, let's pull that out. There you go. It kind of looks like dried mango. It's a soft texture. It's not hard or anything. We're gonna go for.
Let me go. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna go for a smaller piece, but it's sweet potato, dried sweet potato. Do you know what? It tastes like nothing.
That's not what I want to hear.
Wait.
Flavor's kicking in.
That is so strange. It tastes like sweet potato, but it's not sweet. I don't know how to describe that flavor. It's really, really chewy. It's kind of like dried fruit, but like a lot more chewy. And the flavor is like minimal. Like, it's a healthy snack, I guess. If you're into healthy snacks, why not? Just do it. Sweet potato snacks. But anyway, let's find a restaurant. I might keep drinking some more of this because this was freaking beautiful.
Told you it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Mixing those two together brings out the flavor of the sweet potato that I think they were intending to bring out. Let's go find somewhere to eat now because that's what we're here for, not for snacks. So guys, we have come to a restaurant called Topokki. We didn't film me coming in just because the restaurant is sensitive to other people being on camera. People don't want it, so we have to respect that. It is located near Hurst Walk, near the Arcadian Plaza, if you guys want to find this place. The reason we came here actually was a shout out to a brother on Instagram who popped up to me and recommended that we try Topokki in our next episode. So we're gonna try this. It's Korean food. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Okay, I'm not gonna attempt it. It's Korean food. Okay, so we're gonna look through the menu. We're gonna try and get as many little dishes as we can instead of getting one big one. We'll see if we can do that. If not, we'll get a few dishes and review the food for you guys. The recording? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, so guys, we ordered a bunch of things. I am not even going to bother trying to pronounce them because I don't want to upset anybody and I don't want to sound like an idiot. But one thing I can say probably is topokki. Okay, we got some topokki, which is some very, very traditional Korean food, and we're going to try that today. They gave us the most adorable little kitten plates and the cutest little bowl to go with it. Okay, let's just establish that. I got some Chilsung cider, which is a non-alcoholic cider because I'm feeling a bit, you're gonna wanna, you know what I mean? So we'll wait for the food to come out and then you can see all the lovely Korean food that we ordered. Oden Guuk, Topokki, and Bibimbap. Thank you very much. Well, I know what we ordered now because you probably just seen me finding out what we ordered. We got some Bibimbap. Sorry to all the Koreans if I'm not pronouncing that properly. We also got some Oden Guuk and some Topokki right here. Okay, so let's explain what the dishes are because as one of the comments suggested that I should explain it a little more. So the bibimbap, I'm going to refer to the menu because I'm scared. The bibimbap is basically a mixed rice dish, and so you can see in there you've got the bean sprouts, you've got carrots, you've got cucumber, you've got onions, you've got the beef with the spicy sauce on top, and underneath all of that you have the rice, and that is your bibimbap. And then if we come on over here to the Oden Guuk, which is fish cake soup, we have spring onions with soy sauce and dried smoked bonito flakes. Then we have topokki. Topokki, she recommended that for us because she said is the most authentic Korean food you can get. And that is like a stir-fried rice cake with a mixture of gochujang, onion, carrot, cabbage, spring onion and fish cakes. And so again, there's more of the fish cake underneath that soup. You can just see all of that wonderful fish cake floating around inside of there. And I think I'm going to start straight off with a bit of rice cake because that is looking nice and it's calling my name. So let's go straight for that. Let's not tell anybody about that, please. I need to grip that a lot tighter. Let's try that. Let's go for it. Genuinely blown away by the texture right now. Just putting a bit more sauce. Guys, it's like Okay, first off, the soup, the sauce, amazing. Spicy with a really slight hint of sweetness. The texture of that rice cake is like, it's almost like a marshmallow. It's so weird to explain. It's like got a bit. If you ever had dumpling soup, like if you've had dumpling soup, it's like a dumpling but like fluffy. Like take away all the heaviness you get from a dumpling and dumpling soup, and you get this rice cake. This very marshmallowy textured, very. I'm gonna say this word, and my wife at home is definitely gonna say you're a beg because I've got it from other things. But for the first time in my life, I can say it's very gelatinous. Okay, it's very gelatinous. I've never been blown away by texture before. That is literally genuinely amazing. I'm so surprised by that. But let's go in for this fish cake, because fish cake is also another thing that I've never tried. So let's go straight in for that. I never expected to be blown away by food in a restaurant like this in Birmingham, anywhere in Birmingham. I always thought that my first experience actually being blown away by food would be like, I don't know, in the Amazon rainforest or something, because I've tried everything. But genuinely, that fish cake, wow. It's like, okay, if you don't like fish, you're not gonna like it, right? But if you are a fan of fish, straight away, you get kind of like the fishy flavor, but then you're immediately hit with a sense of sweetness. It's almost like crab meat, and then it's just got a bit of firmness, so you can chew on that just a little bit more than fish. It's literally, I think, what it's called, fish cake. Like it tastes like fish, but it also tastes like a fish cake, literally. And that sauce is absolutely delicious. Like, I'm just gonna grab some of the vegetables here and just put some of them in my mouth. Just the right crunch on that. Go in. That dish right there. I'm genuinely surprised by a no meat dish like that. Is straight up vegetables in there. The textures are crazy. That spicy sweet soup is amazing. The fish cake, the rice cake, that works together like a madness. Like a literal madness. Guys, now I know why Topokki is I know why the restaurant is named Topokki's Kitchen. Okay, it's amazing. Topokki is an amazing dish. I'm so blown away by that. I really like that dish. Sadly, let's move on from that dish onto the Oden Guuk, if I'm saying that correctly, which again is more fish cake, but it is in a soup rather than the first one. So let's go for that right there. I'm pretty scared it's going to be hot. I can definitely understand why they use fish cake. It kind of almost engulfs the flavor of each dish it's trying to take in. That fish cake tastes literally completely different to the fish cake that was in this one over here. This one's a lot more of a soy sauce kind of flavor, way less sweet. There's not much sweetness going on there. Has roughly the same texture, but it's a bit softer, obviously, because it's sitting there in water. As you can see, it just dripping off of the water. But again, I'm genuinely. That one tastes a lot less like fish and really tastes like a pancake. Like a firm, waterproof pancake in a really nice sauce. Like this broth right here. In fact, you know what? I am going to. I know it's probably disrespectful to leave the thingies in there, but I'm not quite sure. I want to just taste that by itself. Yeah, that is an amazing broth, literally. If you know me, or you probably don't, my friends probably don't know this about me, but one of my favorite things on earth is a good broth, and I've been speaking to my wife about it loads, to make me good broth. that is really good broth. Like it's really clean, really simple, but very, very flavorful. And you've got these fish cakes inside of it that are just soaking up all that good flavor. That, again, I'm definitely not disappointed at all by that dish right there. And last but not least, we have the Bibimbap, which is the mixed rice with all the vegetables and the beef and everything like that. And I'm not even going to talk about this too much, guys. I just want to, oh, pardon me. I just want to grab some of that, show you guys that money shot right there, some of that beef. I want to taste the beef by itself first, just to see if they're on par with the way that they're making their meat. So yeah. Wow. Genuinely, wow. That meat is so tender. Like, I am shocked. I really expected to put that in my mouth and have to chew. Guys, you can see I'm not chewing. That, wow. Like, it's not as butter, but again, you don't want that in a dish like this. This beef is literally, the sauce that it has on top is kind of like a spicy barbecue sauce that it has all over the top. And genuinely, guys, I think I'm moving my favorite food over to Korean food because it's so good. And now I'm gonna go in for it all. I wanna grab some of the carrots, some of the bean sprouts, some of the cucumber, some of the onion, and some of the meat right there, and try that. Hands down.
I mean, your hands are up.
Hands down. The best place I've ever eaten in Birmingham. And I know so many people are going to be like, shut up, man. Oh my, the flavors are absolutely delicious, clean, on point. The way that all the flavors mix and match in there, I couldn't even tell you the spices that are in there because of how beautifully they marry together. Is crazy. Like, I couldn't tell you what is in that apart from chili powder. That is, I'm not saying, wow, oh my god, it's got the most flavor, which most people will go and just because something's really salty, they'll say it's got so much flavor. No, this flavor is really simple, but so powerful and impactful. And the things that they choose to put inside of each of these dishes work so well. I was wrong, that's not cucumber, that's aubergine. And the softness of the aubergine mixed with the crunchiness of the bean sprouts, the crisp crunchiness of the bean sprouts, and then onto the hardness of the carrots with the slight sweet crunch of those sauteed onions.
We get it. You
and
do,
the
you
beef.
spoken word. You spoken word.
And the rice underneath. I haven't even tried the rice underneath actually, guys. I'm gonna grab a spoon right here, and I wanna do that again. But we wanna get some of the fried rice from the bottom under there. Get some of that. I want everything on this spoon again. I want some of the beef. I want some of the carrots. I want some of the onions. And guys, this is still boiling hot, by the way. I'd like to add, this is a hot pot. This is cast iron, this is rock solid, so this food is still really hot. So I want to try that all together. That's looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Every time I go for more, I'm more impressed. This is like, I sound like a schoolgirl, but this is amazing. It's genuinely amazing. It's the most authentic tasting food I've had so far. It tastes great. The textures marry so well. The flavors, the spice level. You know what? There's just nothing to say except keep eating, guys. Like Topokki Birmingham, across from Kyoto restaurant, near to the Arcadian Plaza, Hurst Walk. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna try some of this kimchi now because we ordered a side of kimchi. So I want to put some kimchi into that dish over here, put it onto my spoon over here, and I want to try the kimchi with that dish right there because everything so far is looking amazing, and so I want to see the kimchi marry into that as well, because the way they're marrying the flavors in today, guys, it's looking matrimonial. Okay. I'm so happy with this, okay? If you're into East Asian cuisine, This food is literally just so on point, it's unbelievable. Like, I don't want to stop eating. The way that kimchi mixed in with that and kind of, it cut through the flavor, but without taking away the flavor. It just came in at the end like, bam, yo, I'm here. And I'm gonna like cleanse your palate a little bit. It's got that kind of fermented taste going onto it. It's also got a bit of sweetness to it, a little bit of sourness. And it just kind of gets into that threesome with the rest of the dishes, man. Like, I want to go in for another one of these marshmallows here because I'm calling them marshmallows, guys, because they're so friggin' soft. Like, wow. I was watching a YouTube video and I was watching a Korean woman making this with these, and I was thinking, nah, it doesn't look like that. Wow, okay, I'm gonna watch that video again and I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna make it at home because this is phenomenal. Like, if you could see, if we could feel, I can't even explain it, man. It's like a Haribo, almost. Like, you know the Love Heart Haribo? It kind of has that texture, a bit firmer, but almost the same texture as a Love Heart Haribo, but with that sauce on it. I am just gonna KO this food, guys. This is delicious. Every spoon gets better. Genuinely, every spoon gets better. I fully understand kimchi now. If you don't know what kimchi is, it's pickled, pickled cabbage, or I guess you could say fermented. It's probably better than saying pickled. Fermented cabbage, and it's amazing. They don't all have the same fermentation process. This kimchi at Topokki is really, really nice. I can't really say any more about this place, it's just amazing. If I had one complaint, literally, and I was just in the worst of moods, I had the worst day ever. Me and my wife just got divorced, my children died, I just lost my job. The one complaint I would make is this cast iron pot right here has kept my food so hot that I'm not being able to just scoff it down like a pig. That's literally my only complaint, is that I want to eat more, but I can't, and I have to take my time because it's so hot. I'm going straight over to the soup over here. Amazing clean broth. Literally, you know what, I don't even care, guys. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm in heaven right now. It's crazy because Japan, like since I was a kid, has been my destination. Korean has just taken over Japan food for me, Japanese cuisine. I feel like I need to go and redeem Japan by going to a good Japanese restaurant that's gonna make me say, yeah, never mind. That was just a bit, you know, I was drunk off the love. Or the 35-degree weather had me feeling a bit, you know.
Or the non-alcoholic, you know.
But yeah, or the non-alcoholic chill song cider, which basically is like a very weak 7-Up, but a bit more of a refreshing flavor because it's not too sweet. I like it, yeah, I like it. I'm sweating so bad right now, guys. You know when like food's hot, it's spicy, it's hot, and it's hot outside, right? So you just feel like you've got nowhere to go. Oh. Please note, guys, Badete today isn't eating. So literally, I'm trying to eat all of this myself. I'm getting really full.
They'll do it for you guys. Don't worry, we'll get a shot at the end of it.
Oh. Oh.
That's the problem. You're not, no, you're not.
Hi.
You good?
Guys, I am so full. You're just knocking back 4, 5, 6 of those. It hits your stomach. You don't realize you're getting full. A little tip, I don't know if it's in Korean culture as well, but in Japanese culture it's very rude to take your chopsticks and stick them in the dish like that, because the Japanese at funerals stick their chopsticks in the dishes like that. So if you are done, maybe just leave them on top of the dish like that. I'm going to pack this all and I'm going to be eating it for a midnight snack because it's amazing and I do not want it to go to waste. It is phenomenal. This is thebomb.com, by far, and I am not kidding you, the best meal I have had in Birmingham to date. And I have ate so much food in Birmingham, guys. This is my favorite dish so far. Dishes, should I say. But hey, this is what Minty Munchy is all about, trying all of these places that we haven't tried before and finding the best munch in Birmingham. Guys, the 35-degree weather has calmed down a bit and I am feeling full, I'm feeling tired, I am feeling sleepy because that food has set in. I'm feeling full. The weather is just right, there's a breeze now, but it's still nice and warm, so you can still wear that t-shirt outside. You can probably tell how tired I'm looking, but I want to get home and I want to hit the sack. That food has left me in ecstasy. I am feeling happy, I'm feeling good, I am feeling thankful and grateful to that amazing restaurant Topokki. Guys, check it out. If you're in Birmingham, go to Topokki, man. I rate them so much. That's a banging lineup of food, man. Okay, we definitely got way more of that stuff to come. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time we post a video. And if you haven't already, go head on over to Instagram and follow Minty Munchy, Bipolar Poet and Balate. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure eating that food. It was a pleasure making these videos for you guys. I hope you subscribe and I hope to see you next time. Until then, peace out, my Minty Munchers. Goodbye. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. It got me feeling inspired, so I'm cooking some East Asian cuisine behind me. The reason I'm just quickly making this video is I forgot to say, leave a comment down below if you have any recommendations, any type of food you want us to try, any restaurant you want us to go to, and we will head on over there and try that food for you guys. Anyways, peace, love and light. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna enjoy this food. Hope you enjoy your day.